Hey guys, so I'm starting off with clean hair and I use the Shay Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine Shampoo and Conditioner. And now I'm going to go in with the coconut oil. I'm just going to get a lot of that, like a lot. And I am going to break that down into an oil, so just rubbing my hands together. Now I'm going to place it onto my hair. Just make sure you get it real good. Now I'm parting my hair into two. I'm going to gather one side and just kind of put that away for now. Alright, now I'm going to take this side and I'm going to part it into three. And so I'm going to take this first half. And my parts, look, they're not going to be straight because, yeah, they're just not going to be straight. Like, if I part someone else's hair, it could be straight, but, you know, not my own. Not like this. So I'm trying to make it as straight as possible. Alright, now I'm going to take a wide tooth comb and just comb it out. Just make sure all the kinks are out of this one spot. And you want to start, of course, at the bottom and work your way up just to detangle. So I'm going to take the Curl Enhancement Smoothie by Shay Moisture, and I am going to use this as a moisturizer, but I'm using just a little bit, like very little, because the goal is to have our hair straight, not really curly. And this is a Curl Enhancement Smoothie, but it moisturized my hair, so that's why I used it. So I'm just going to put it all over. Okay, we're having a bit of an issue with this back part. But I'm going to put it all over, and then I'm going to comb that through. Y'all, the back of my head was giving me like a hard time. So I'm going to take this hard bristle brush and I'm going to brush my hair into a pony. Alright, so now you want to use a scrunchie, one without the metal bands, just because it's better for your hair. And you just want to tie that scrunchie as tight as possible, but not too tight. Like, don't pull your edges out, but you know, put it tight. And there we have this pony. And so now I'm just going to comb it out again. Make sure all the kinks are out. And I'm going to take it and put it into three sections because I am going to braid it. And you want to make your braid as tight as possible, like not a loose, lazy braid. You want to kind of almost braid on top of each other. So it could be very, very, very tight. And this will help with drying and with stretching the hair. Alright, so now we are all done with that one. And now I have done my whole head just because y'all don't want to watch me do my whole head. But as you can see, I put two plaits right here because that part was real thick. And for drying purposes, I braided it in two. And so that's that. And then I also showed you guys where you don't have to necessarily braid all the way to the end. I mean, you don't have to. Another thing I want to show you guys is you can use rubber bands. However, make sure your rubber bands has been soaked in either coconut oil or olive oil before putting them into your hair. So now I am back and it is the next day and my hair is completely dry and I just found a random bobby pin in my head. Okay, so I am going back with that coconut oil and I'm going to place it on each plait just to put some moisture back in there. I'm going to take the braid out. And now I am taking the scrunchie out. It is very important not to pull the scrunchie off of your head. Make sure you find where you left off and then just reverse it that way. This way you're not pulling out your hair when you're taking the scrunchie out. So just be very patient, find where you started, and then kind of reverse. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Just be careful, because like right there I almost pulled my hair out. So you're going to take that, and it's crinkly right now, but you're going to take a brush and you're going to, I call it a wig brush, and you're going to brush it out. You don't have to, you can leave it crinkly, but that's not the, you know, what I was going for. I was going for like a blow dried look. But as you can see, I can run my fingers right through it, you know, and I didn't blow dry it. I didn't put no heat to my hair or anything. Alright, so I am taking out that last one and just want to show you guys how there is no hair on this rubber band. So now I'm going to take this brush and I am just going to brush my hair out. Okay, I literally forgot, y'all, that I had put 2 braids right there. That's real embarrassing. I only took one of the braids out and didn't take the other one out. Now I'm going to take the brush and I'm going to just brush all of those crinkles out, any kinks that may be in there. Just going to brush them all out. And as you can see, I literally look like, you know, my hair has been blow dried. Very smooth. It feels really good because of the coconut oil and the moisturizer. I made sure it wasn't, you know, dry when I braided it. So it feels really good. So there you have it. My hair is all blown out, if you want to say. I can run my fingers right through it. And I'm not going to tell you guys why I did this. You will see maybe in my next video. But there was a reason why I needed my hair clean and kind of, if you want to say, blow dried out. Blow dried and stretched without no heat. And then, if you do want to go out, you can just, you know, either style your hair from here, because it's much more manageable than just having natural, you know, dried hair. This is more manageable. You can comb through it, you can brush through it. So if you wanted to do something real quick, you had to run out or anything, you could slick it back in a ponytail. And for anyone that knows me and about my hair texture, I would not be able to do this if I did not just go through that process. No, a slick back ponytail would have took so much more and so much product. But I didn't want to put any product in my hair, so I slicked it back and put it in a ponytail. And there you have it. You have a blow-dried ponytail without no heat. And so if you did want to go out, didn't want just the ponytail, you can pop a hat on, smooth it right over the natural hair, honey, and you're good to go.